Welcome to this episode of the Mr. Jurgensen Show. This particular episode is for my early world history class. What I'd like to go over first is the essay question for the final exam. Okay, there's two parts, remember. Hang on, let me get that. There's two parts. The first part of the essay question is: explain how humans went from the Neolithic age to creating civilizations. Okay, so in this part of the question, you want to talk about how humans developed from the Neolithic age, establishing permanent communities, where permanent communities would protect them from animals or maybe neighbor tribes that were very aggressive, that maybe would try to take them over. Here, permanent communities protected the people instead of being nomads. Remember, nomads, no home. Okay? The Neolithic age, this time period, they start establishing permanent communities. Okay? You could relate this more to the city-states of Mesopotamia. Okay? This is a civilization because, remember, there's art, there's government, laws, defenses, fortifications to defend these little civilizations, these city-states. What else? There's agriculture. They mastered the art of irrigation. They had a steady flow of food supply. Remember, you need to know the definition of a civilization. Okay? So all you have to do is explain to me and give me examples that we talked about in class of maybe the ancient city of Jericho, one of the earliest cities found around Mesopotamia. Okay, give me some different examples of how humans developed from the Neolithic age and how they ended up creating civilizations. The second part, excuse me, the second part of that question is to explain how empires were created and maintained / controlled. Okay, so we talked about Mesopotamia, several different empires of Mesopotamia. You have the Assyrians, you have the Hittites, the Akkadians, the Babylonians, the Neo-Babylonians, all those empires. Okay, then we move to Egypt. Ramses II, very big ID that you guys should be familiar with. Okay, then Cush, King Pi, all right, the uniter of two kingdoms. Remember him. And then all those empires are basically established by military means. I'm not going to go in depth with it right now. I want you to figure it out. I want you to be specific in the essay. Use examples of at least 2 to 3 of those empires on military force and how they unified all these separate individual city-states or other empires. Okay. Lastly, the country of India. Don't forget about India, because remember, King Ashoka, he used Buddhism to unify the people. But then you got to tell me, how did he use Buddhism to unify how did he use Buddhism to unify India? Okay. The 4 edicts. What were his 4 edicts? Okay. Did he still have strong laws? Did he still maintain a military for defense measures? Yes, he did. All right. Just be very, very specific. Also, when you are studying this essay question, it will help you with the questions that are going to be in the matching and multiple choice. Remember, I told you I'm just going to be taking the same questions from our past tests and combining them all together into this test. And again, this is really going to show me, what I may need to improve on, maybe next year, or maybe even this next semester. And it's going to help me out, but it's also going to test your knowledge. Okay, so I want you all to do great, and I hope this has helped you tremendously. And I would like to tell you all, I did survive the dentist. It's still numb. Yep, it's still numb. and I just happened to be watching Top Gun, and I thought maybe I could look more like Tom Cruise with these sunglasses on, and the glare wouldn't be so bad, But you're gonna have to tell me tomorrow if I look like Tom Cruise on Top Gun. Okay, I'm just gonna have to let you know. Okay. Anyways, I'm not gonna let you in on any of the bonus questions. I didn't think that would be very fair. Anyways, I hope this has helped you out, and I'm sorry if I'm babbling on and on. And good luck studying. I will see you all tomorrow. This is Mr. Jurgensen signing off.